Construction begins with destruction. Back and forth across Japan travel a group of men whose job is to destroy what others have built. They are professional wreckers. The name of the firm is Takano Engineering. The boss is Mr. Shizuo Takano. In 1988, their year begins here, at a Tokyo shrine, to pray for safety in the months ahead.
本日はようこそお揃いでご参拝くださいました。それでは直来のおみきを召し上がっていただきます。こちらへお進みくださいませ。それではこれで夢やりましょう。今年も頑張ろう。
Mr. Takano is Japan's leading wrecker. He and his men have destroyed over 1,000 factories. This morning, he is taking the 6 a.m. bullet train from Tokyo to the city of Miyako in northern Japan. Mr. Takano has been in the wrecking business for 40 years. 1987 was his busiest yet. His firm dismantled 42 factories. Miyako is known for its fishing industry. For 50 years, the city also had another major business, the copper refining plant. But 2 years ago, the plant closed down, a victim of the high yen and a slump in Japan's copper industry. A year ago, Mr. Takano heard rumors that the plant would be dismantled. His firm quickly placed a bid for the job. In the end, they beat out 3 competitors. The contract price was 170 million yen, about $1.3 million. Mr. Takano knows there will be large quantities of steel and lead to be salvaged here. He's also confident that there will be gold and silver and other precious metals. There are 2 types of wrecking business. Some firms do only the dismantling work. Others, like Takano Engineering, handle both dismantling and salvage and sale of the scrap. The most successful wreckers are those who know where and how to find various metals. For this factory, Mr. Takano is most interested in lead. He knows that copper refining plants use huge amounts of lead sheet.
同じ硫酸鉛はいくらこうくっついてても溶けねえ溶けねえわけだから
じゃあ千葉さんは保証はそうそう500トン保証かね。
保証するなんて言わないよ。
In today's inspection, Mr. Takano's guide to the plant estimates that he'll be able to recover 500 tons of lead. But Mr. Takano has a practiced eye. 350 tons, he says. And he says it with the assurance of one who is seldom wrong.
Is that your
決断用はどういうふうにやればいいんだか。
君の8くらいんだよ。
Again, the job begins with a prayer for safety. Mr. Takano believes that even factories have spirits. Destroying their home can anger those spirits, and that can endanger the lives of his men. So no job starts without this ceremony. The wrecking work begins. The first step is to remove all electrical cables. The network of these cables make up the veins and arteries of the factory. The thickest ones measure 3 centimeters in diameter. Cutting and removing them takes 3 full days.